What you see here is extraordinary, and this is the only location in the country where a landfill is being mined and the recovered material is being reused in the surrounding area. This landfill is being mined, as you can see, by digging into it and screening out the usable foundation material, soils, and things of that nature, which are tested stringently, but they're reusable as sands and soils, and 70% of what is in this landfill will be taken out and be able to be reused. Only 30% of the volume of what's coming out of here now will have to go back in there. And right now you're looking at 1974. We come across newspapers and magazines. There's a newspaper right here. See what the date is on it.
It's too new. That's a new one. That's a new one, 86.
1986, so we're up higher. There's a newspaper from 1986 we're pulling out of this landfill. Look at the shape it's in.
I mean, unbelievable. It's like a just.
So this
I can't
is.
believe the shape of it.
So.
Why hasn't that decomposed though?
Because there's no air in there. That's why a landfill causes methane. There's no oxygen, so it creates methane gas, which is a greenhouse gas. This hasn't yet decomposed, but it's in this condition because there's no air in there. Here's another one. What's this one?
Here's the old one. Let me look at the date.
That's 86 too. Yeah. Well,
We were out a little further. We were in 74.
we've come from 1974 to 1986.
So why is it being sifted?
It's being sifted because most of what we're getting out of here, and you can see it in that bank, is clean sands, soils that can be used productively as foundation material, select fill. It can be used in roadbed material. We test it stringently under state of Massachusetts scrutiny, and it's clean, and it can be reused.
Now you're going to use this for composting as well, yes? Will it be...
The sands and the soils can be used to make topsoil mixes. Yes, absolutely. It can be recovered and reused. It will not go back in landfill.
You said 70%.
Well, the rest of it is this material here, mostly like plastic and that sort of thing. This will go into the new lined cell.
And if ever we do gasification,
you could recover this material. Yeah, you can further recover this in the future.
So that makes financial sense.
Well, not only does it make financial sense, it makes environmental sense because this whole landfill is going to be 30% of the size. So from a 44-acre landfill 15 years ago to one that'll be maybe 6 acres when you're done, something like that. Pretty extraordinary.
Well, we started this mining. The toe of the landfill was roughly... This is where the toe of the landfill started. At that point, we were hitting material that was 1984, newspapers that we were digging up, mining up. And as we were progressing in, we went to 80. We're into now 84.
84, 86, yeah.
86. So this was the oldest part of this corner of the landfill.
This device is a trommel screen, which is similar to the one that is used to screen the compost. And what it basically is doing is separating oversized materials from undersized. And the undersized, as you can see, is very clean topsoil-like material that we can reuse. Smells like dirt? It is dirt.
Yep.
So we're able to get a clean soil-like material on this side, and then the oversized material, which is a lot of plastics and things of that nature, that will go back to the landfill, but that'll only be 30% of what's being taken out.
And what is going to happen with this? Do you have to run this through the composter or no?
No, we don't have to run it through the composter. We will screen it again.
You will.
We can use it as is. We can use it and mixed with the compost to make certain type of soil blends.
Well, right now we're using structural fill.
Yep.
Structural.
Structural fill.
Which means what?
Bringing up our low grounds,
Fill?
stabilizing the ground.
Yep, yep.
We're getting a good compaction rate out of it.
Okay.
We can run equipment on it. We can do anything on it.
Yeah, structural fill means you can build a building on it, a
You
structure.
can build a building
so
on
it's
it,
a
yes.
good strength.
It's strong, compactable material.
All right, good.